Hey everybody, I'm Tony Varela. You're watching Comic TV. You already know what time it is. It's my favorite day of the week, Wednesday, October 2nd. New Comic Wednesday, 2019. This is my co-host Yogi Yos. What do you say, Yos? You ready to do this, buddy? All right, let's do it. Man, had a big old bank budget busting comic day today. Oh my God, I could have used the easy day today too, I tell you. I'll get right into it. We got from Ablaze Comics, we got Vampire State Building #1. New title from Ange and Patrick Renault doing the writing. We got Charlie Adler from Walking Dead fame doing the art on that. Weird seeing his art in color, I'll tell you. That is the 1 in 10 or 1 in 15 In Hyuk Lee variant. I'd also let you know there is an Unsacred preview. That's a new title coming up. Looks very salacious. A couple of nice covers as well, so look in your previews, check those out. Make sure you get them ordered before it's too late, because I think that's going to be a hot title. Next up from Antarctic Press, we got Rags, #5. That's 5 of 7, and Brian Ball and Trent Luther are doing the writing on that. We got Luigi Terrell doing the art. Really nice art on this title. Lost a lot of steam when the creators started printing the books to order, so really busted the speculation on that book, so cooled it off quite a bit, but the title I've enjoyed. So we got Strange Skies Over East Berlin. This is from Boom Studios, and Jeff Loveness is doing the writing on that, and Lissandro Esterin is doing the art. Not loving the art, but definitely a cool new book. That is an even Kegel cover, sort of a World War II set alien story, so we'll see how that is. And next up, from Dynamite, we got Vengeance of Vampirella. Thomas Nagalski is doing the writing on that. We got Michael St. Maria doing the art, and I strictly bought this for the Parillo cover. The regular Vampirella title is great. We got Priest doing the writing on that. Ergun Gunduz is doing the art, and fantastic job on both, excuse me. But this title, it looks kind of sloppy. The art is not good inside, but these covers are dope. And this is a Josh Middleton cover, and that thing is sick. Hold on, Yokes. Hold on, I don't want to lose this pile. That is the Josh Middleton cover, and I absolutely love that cover. And I've also been picking up some old Vampirella Jenny Friesen covers, and that was one I've been looking for quite a while, so glad to finally grab that book. That is probably one of her best, and hardest to find for that matter. So from Image Comics, we got Dead Eyes. That was originally Dead Rabbit, however, there's a restaurant of that name that sued them, so they had to restart the title under Dead Eyes. This is just a reprint of 1, or maybe 1 and 2, and this is the regular cover, but really nice story from Jerry Dugan, and John McRae has a good art style as well, so I'm hoping those original books will be the more speculated upon, but we'll see how that pans out. Woo, it's getting hot under these lights, right, Yokes? So this book came out last week, but this is a rights and cover swipe from the first appearance of Swamp Thing. Tim Daniel and Michael Marici are doing a great job on the writing on that title, and Joshua Hickson's art style, although not my normal favorite, really lends well with this horror style of book. So next up, from DC, we got Batman #80. So Tom King's been screwing us around forever. I can't wait till he's off that title. We had Clay Mann doing a great job on the pencils, but this week we got the scratchy art of John Romita Jr. Wish he had taken more after his dad. That Mattina cover, that is a Deceased cover. DC was doing the Deceased covers, Marvel was doing the Mary Jane covers, but Mattina, I'll buy it. And I'll buy it again. Deceased #5, another awesome Mattina cover. Really gruesome Harley Quinn, man. I've spent a long time looking at that cover and the detail on it, and that gingivitis on the Harley is nasty. Justice League #33, another Deceased cover from John Boyd Myers. Scott Snyder and Tinian Ford doing a great job on the writing. Been loving this title. Although Redondo and Sampier are doing the art on this issue, and I'm not loving the art on this, so I hope they don't finish up this storyline with subpar art. That will really bum me out. We got a first appearance, though, of the Ultra Monitor, so we'll see how speckable that is. And this is another title from last week. My comic store did not get any of the Parillo variants. That is Action Comics 1015. Of course, written by Bendis, and Kondransky's doing an awesome job on the art. That Lucio Parillo cover is hot, and one of the first appearance of Naomi in crossover continuity. Next up, we got Savage Avengers. It's written by Gary Dugan, Kim Jacinto doing the art on that, and that is a David Finch cover. And the cover's nice. Kim Jacinto's art inside is not good. I'm kind of tired of this story, so if it doesn't wrap up soon, I'm going to wrap it up myself and unsub from that book. Oof. So Daredevil number 12, Chip Zdarsky's writing on this title is excellent, and these Tedesco covers have been fantastic as well. And we got Mark Cicchetto back as the artist on this book, so happy about that, because Cicchetto's art and style really go well with Chip Zdarsky, so loving that title. I hope you're up on it. Doctor Strange number 20, we got Mark Waid doing the writing on that. That is the final issue. Javier Pena is doing the art, and I got that for the Alex Ross 25th anniversary cover. That is really nice, and those 25th anniversary covers, many of them have been excellent, so I hope you're picking those up. Fantastic Four number 15, Dan Slott doing the writing. Not loving his writing, but Paco Medina and Bob Quinn do a great job on the art. The only reason I got this is for the J. Scott Campbell Mary Jane cover, and that is a sick cover. Love J. Scott Campbell. Been trying to avoid these Fantastic Four covers or books, but man, they just keep having these awesome covers that I gotta get. I got to get it. We got Ghost Rider number 1, Ed Brisson doing the writing, Aaron Cooter doing the art, and Raza doing that cover, and that is a wraparound cover. Really like the style and idea on that, something you don't see very often. And Old Man Quill number 10, a title I've been trying to drop for a while, but Ethan Sachs' writing is great, ultra violent. Robert Gill's art is really good too. The only thing I don't like about this book is the John Tyler Christopher covers, and John Tyler Christopher is a great artist, but I don't know what his deal is with this Hawkeye, if he's trying to do some different style, but I don't like it, man. I don't like it at all. Immortal Halk number 24, Al Ewing, Joe Bennett, and Alex Ross. All three every week, killing it. Man, you just can't ask for more from a title. The trifecta every week. Badass art, badass writer, badass cover. Every time, all the time. Another Immortal Halk, Absolute Carnage. Now, this is also written by Al Ewing, but Philippe Andrade is doing the art, and I gotta tell you, I don't love the art inside. I hope this book is better than the art style. But I got the, that is the regular Kyle Hotz, but I also got the Dale Keown 1 in 25 Codex variant. That is a really nice, very, very hot, going well beyond ratio on that, like double ratio as a matter of fact, so hope you're able to jump on that. The Punisher number 16, Matthew Rosenberg, Simon Kondransky, and that is a Greg Smallwood cover, and that might be the last issue of this run, certainly the last issue of the story arc, so we'll see. It's been consistently good, but it just hadn't really been getting anywhere, so I hope that is the case. Tell you what, Yogi's getting heated up, so I'm going to put him down and let him do his thing. So Spider-Verse number 1, that's written by Jed McKay. There's assorted artists in that. We got Arthur Adams, we got Carlos Lopez, and a few others. That is the Patrick Brown. I believe it's a 1 in 15 cover, but I'm not positive. But that's definitely going to be a speculated title. We got the first Spider Zero, we got Spider Monster, Lord Spider. We also have some fan-created Spider characters. So we don't know if those will be used in continuity yet, but I would not bet against it. We got Requiem, we got Spider 5, and we got the Spinster. So, man, those look really nice too. So I would not be surprised to see them in continuity. So check it out. Lastly, we got House of X. This is 6 of 6. This is 11 of 12 of the House of X and Powers of X series. Jonathan Hickman's just been blowing everyone away. There's nobody that's not liking this title, and if they aren't, something wrong with their medulla oblongata. Because Pepe Larraz is killing it on the art of House of X, R.B. Silva's killing it on Powers of X, Jonathan Hickman's writing style is just blowing my mind. This is the regular Larraz cover. So before I go, just some other comics to note that I didn't get. Marvel Comics 1001 came out today. 1000 was so hard to read, probably the worst read I've ever had. I know there was some first appearance stuff, speculation stuff in there, but man, I don't care that much, golly. Nomen Omen was out today from Image. Number 1, I was thumbing through that, didn't really look that great to me. but like at some point it seemed like a kind of a mild book, and then all of a sudden it got very hardcore and adult. So beware of that book. Oh my God. We also have Something Killed the Children. The 4th print came out today. Also the Dead in Kids #1 reprint, as well as the #3 issue. I missed the boat on that one. That's really hot. If you can jump on that title for a good price, you should. But I missed the boat, so I'm not going back now. Also, Contagion from Marvel came out today, sort of their cheap ripoff of Deceased, but the covers weren't that great on that, and it didn't really look that great inside either, so I ditched that. Champions had their final issue at #10 today, and I also left the Deathstroke. Probably should have got that book, but I just had to make some tough cuts today, so I hope I made the right decision. Anyway, I hope you've loved the video today. Please tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your wife to join us every Wednesday for new comics and variants, and be sure to look down, like, and subscribe as well. So we'll be seeing you next time. Join me next Wednesday, and we'll see you around 2, 3 o'clock.